Alright, boys, we're watching some HOI4 today. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Some form of conflict just broke out. I think they're calling it the World War, bro. I'm not exactly sure. It appears that they just have bad opinions. No real full conflict is going on yet, but it looks like Germany is actually losing. Germany's not even really winning this war. Looks like some conflict is taking place here in Italy. Let's see how that goes for France. But yes, it does look like the war is still going on between these two big powerhouses right here. The Soviets are now getting involved. The shit's just fucking breaking out like crazy, bro. I'm not even sure what the hell is going on anymore, bro. Luxembourg has joined the Allies. Shit's just hitting the fan all over the place, boys. Shit is just breaking. This is World War II, bro. The whole thing is broken out. Germany is actually not looking great. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. The big conflict though is right here on the border, as the German troops are fighting the French, bro. Does look like some naval battles are taking place though, and the British are probably going to win this, which is going to be pretty large. Now Switzerland is in the war though. Switzerland has just joined the war against Germany. That's actually going to hurt Germany a lot because they are not prepared for that, and it's really hurting Swiss, bro. Look, you can tell it's hurting Italy very badly because they have to divert all their troops. They were not ready for this Swiss conflict at all. But Italy is also fighting in Africa. They're fighting everywhere, and they're not doing very good. Germany has to come down here and bail them out. That's how bad they're doing down here in Africa. I mean, Switzerland might even capitulate Italy, bro. Switzerland is making huge gains, and all of the all the Italian troops right here are about to get killed by the French. The French are about to completely destroy all of these troops right here. Italy is getting their shit together though. In Africa against France, they're kind of getting their shit together, but I mean, in the mainland, they're already fucked, bro. Italy is already getting fucked. I mean, Germany is not really in a position to fight this many people at the same time, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, to be honest with you guys. I mean, for the most part, this is playing out kind of like a somewhat normal World War, but obviously we have the Soviets in Italy. They're going to take Rome, bro. Rome is fucking done, bro. And yeah, Italy is done. Italy is going to get completely annexed into the Soviet Empire. Except for, I think some of this will be returned to France. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I know a capitulation of all of Italy is coming. But the Soviets, they could also get capitulated technically, as Germany is moving into Belarus pretty rapidly. Yeah, bro, Italy is done. Italy is fucking done, bro. They've lost all of their mainland, bro. Italy is literally just an African country at this point. It looks like they're somewhat holding on to something up here, but for how much longer? Probably not super long. Looks like shit just hit the fucking fan, boys. Shit has just hit the fan when it comes to Japan, who has now entered this big war against the Allies. Is not America yet, though, just just the Allies. So that's gonna actually probably hurt Japan. I'm not sure if they know what they're getting themselves into over here, but we'll see. It looks like Yugoslavia is not doing good though. Yugoslavia could get taken out here pretty quickly as a rapid advance is really starting to take place. It's kind of tough to tell who's going to win this. I'm thinking that Germany is going to lose just because they're in so many conflicts at the moment, and it's not looking like they're going to win. Had they have already taken France, they might have won, but due to this really slow grind they got going on, I would assume that they're not going to do anything. Oh, yo, Japan pieced out though with China. It looks like they've taken the whole thing though. So that means Japan is now in control of all of China. That's actually big because that means China is now basically a slave state to Japan. and Japan can focus all of their energy right here in Vietnam. So that changes things, but can Japan's Chinese allies defend that vast territory against the British Raj, who can easily annex these lands one by one? I'm not really sure. The allies could actually have an advantage from all this. Japan is seeing some major advances, though, on a lot of fronts. But we've seen this before where Japan can get really powerful, and then USA can walk in and slap them, bro. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out. I mean, we do have to remember that the British have essentially blockaded Germany for the most part. Germany is just trapped, bro. And that's why Norway is not going to get invaded, most likely. Oh, but the Soviets declare war on China. That's interesting. That means Japan is going to get involved. And I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Is that going to hurt Japan? Or is that going to hurt the Soviets? I think it's going to hurt the Soviets a lot more than it hurts Japan because the Soviets are already kind of on a brink of collapse. Maybe we could see the Soviets capitulate to the Germans. It's a possibility. Lots of fighting taking place here, and we're actually seeing some very violent fighting taking place. I'm not sure if we're about to see some advances, but something crazy just happened because there's tons of battles that are going on right now on the border of these countries. So we could see some advances here soon. It looks like the German line is breaking, from what I'm gathering. But the USA could go fascist, though. We really don't know. Bulgaria has joined the Axis. That's a country that has just now joined, which will actually probably change the tide of battle here. I'm not sure. As for the Soviet front, though, it looks like Moscow has been secured by the Germans. So I'm not sure if this means that the Soviets could capitulate. That would be big, but then again, the Soviets still have a lot of land. I don't really know if they have enough to be capitulated quite yet. But if more attacks did occur, maybe the Soviets do get capitulated by Germany, and that that would change the tide of the war. There's just so many variables. It's kind of hard to tell. There's just so many variables. Ayo, Italy is completely surrounded now, though. This is the end of Italian Africa. That's actually going to make a big difference. You guys don't even realize how big of a difference this makes because all of these troops are now going to move their focus to probably this Yugoslavia front. Oh wait, and actually Spain has joined the war. What the hell? Ayo, this is major. Spain has just joined the Axis. That was what I was predicting to happen, which actually is terrible for the Allies. And France has gone communist of all things as well. So it's getting interesting now. We could see France actually get crushed here because we were about to see the Germans really start losing, but now France is dealing with a second front. So this has actually changed a lot, and Italy is gaining land at a rapid rate right here. So we're about to see some really interesting stuff unfold as the Soviets have no troops here. All of this is going to get retaken by Italy rather quickly. And we've just seen a big shift in the war in only a matter of minutes, bro. Like Italy has completely rebuilt their country at this point. And Italy has people again, bro. Italy is going to start rebuilding this country. And now we have Italy back in the war. Yugoslavia is breaking the Soviets' remaining land here. Is the Soviet capitulating? The Soviets are losing at rapid scale. And there is the possibility that Switzerland could get cut off entirely from Allied support, which would be huge, bro. It would be huge for the attackers. And yeah, bro, it's looking like Switzerland is going to get trapped very quickly here. And a lot of these other countries are starting to really feel the attack on them. And yeah, bro, they've just been cut off. So that's probably the end of all of this right here. All of this snake is about to collapse. Yeah, bro, this has been a crazy game, but it looks like Germany has just capitulated the Soviets, and I mean, even even countries like Japan are winning. Germany's winning. I'm gonna call the game here because I mean, even America is basically on their team now. So it's been a cool little AI experiment. Tell me in the comments what else we should do with this game, and yeah, we'll see you all for the next one. Peace.